Welcome to my channel. I typically see two types of clients coming to me after D7 visa rejections. Those who underestimated the complexity and proceeded without professional legal representation, making costly mistakes in the process, and those who believed online research and AI tools like ChatGPT could substitute for qualified legal counsel, only to discover that immigration law requires specialized expertise that automated tools simply cannot provide. As a practicing attorney with over 20 years of experience in international immigration law, I've successfully secured D7 visas. My practice focuses on high net worth individuals, retirees, and digital entrepreneurs seeking European residency. I've specialized in complex visa cases across multiple EU jurisdictions, helping clients overturn visa refusals and achieve their European residency goals. But I consistently see the same costly mistakes that can destroy your application. Today, I'm giving you the exact legal framework and requirements that I charge my clients thousands to learn. By the end of this video, you'll understand the D7 visa from a lawyer's perspective and know exactly what Portuguese authorities are looking for. Unlike general YouTube advice, I'm giving you the precise legal requirements and recent regulatory changes that most people miss. Let's establish the legal foundation. The D7 visa operates under Article 60 of Portuguese Law 23 of 2007. This isn't just a retirement visa, it's a carefully constructed legal pathway for individuals with demonstrable passive income. From a legal standpoint, Portuguese authorities designed this visa to attract economically self-sufficient individuals who won't burden social services. The key legal principle is financial autonomy. You must prove sustained passive income, not just current savings. Here's what Portuguese law actually requires, and this is critical because I see applications rejected daily for misunderstanding these requirements. The minimum income threshold is €870 monthly or €10,440 annually for 2025. But here's what most people miss. This must be passive income, legally defined under Portuguese tax code. Active income from employment, salary, or business does not qualify. For families, Portuguese law requires additional financial provision. 50% additional for spouses, €5,220, and 30% for each dependent child, €3,132. A family of 4 needs €17,064 annually in combined passive income. From my practice, I can tell you that Portuguese consulates are extremely strict about income verification. You need 12 months of consistent documentation. 1 month of high income followed by low income will result in rejection. The income must be recurring, sustainable, and predictable. Qualifying sources under Portuguese law include government or private pensions, rental income from real estate, dividend payments from investments, interest from deposits or bonds, and intellectual property royalties. Each category has specific documentation requirements that I'll detail. As your attorney, let me explain exactly what legal rights the D7 visa provides, because understanding your legal status is crucial for compliance. You receive temporary residence status under EU Directive 2003/109/EC. This grants you legal residence in Portugal with renewal rights, access to Portugal's National Health Service with full citizen rights, unrestricted travel within the Schengen area, authorization to work or establish businesses in Portugal, and legal protection under Portuguese and EU law. Most importantly, you gain access to Portuguese citizenship after 5 years of continuous legal residence. Portuguese citizenship means full EU citizenship. You can live, work, and retire anywhere in the European Union. Conditions apply. But here's the legal reality. You must maintain genuine residence ties. This isn't a passport shopping program. Portuguese authorities expect real integration, and failure to maintain substantial connections can result in permit cancellation. Now let's discuss the application process from a legal compliance perspective. Portuguese administrative law is strict, and procedural errors result in automatic rejection. You must apply at the Portuguese consulate with territorial jurisdiction over your residence. All documents must be apostilled under the Hague Convention. I cannot emphasize this enough. Improper document authentication is the leading cause of rejection. Required documentation includes valid passport with 18+ months validity, criminal background checks from all countries of residence in the past 5 years, comprehensive health insurance coverage, proof of Portuguese accommodation through a letter of responsibility, purchase or rental agreement, etc., bank statement of a Portuguese bank demonstrating financial capacity, and official documentation of all passive income sources. Portuguese consulates may simply reject incomplete applications. The D7 visa comes with mandatory compliance obligations that, if violated, can result in permit cancellation. Subsequent years require maintaining genuine residence ties. Portuguese authorities look at factors including property ownership, local bank accounts, utility bills, and community connections. Tax compliance is mandatory and non-negotiable. All D7 visa holders must file annual Portuguese tax returns, IRS, and declare worldwide income. The non-habitual resident regime can provide tax benefits, but you must elect this status within specific timeframes and maintain compliance. You must sustain your qualifying passive income throughout your residency period. Material changes must be reported to AIMA. If your income falls below minimum thresholds, your permit renewal may be denied. Portuguese language proficiency becomes legally required for citizenship applications. You need a 2-level certification from approved institutions. I advise clients to begin language study immediately upon arrival. Residence maintenance, extended absences from Portugal without proper legal justification can result in permit cancellation. Portuguese law requires maintaining substantial ties to Portugal throughout your residency period. Let me share the most expensive mistakes I see in my practice. These can cost you years and thousands in legal fees to correct. Documentation failures. Portuguese authorities accept only properly authenticated documents. Using incorrect apostille procedures or non-certified documents results in automatic rejection. I've seen applicants wait additional years because they cut corners on document preparation. Income source credibility. Any inconsistencies in your financial documentation will trigger intensive review. I've seen applications denied because applicants couldn't adequately explain income source legitimacy. The legal consequences of these mistakes are severe and often irreversible. This is why proper legal counsel is essential from the beginning of your application process. Professional recommendations. Based on my legal practice, here's what I recommend to prospective D7 applicants. Second, engage qualified immigration lawyer in your country before beginning your application. Immigration law is complex and mistakes are costly. Professional legal guidance ensures compliance with all requirements and maximizes your approval chances. Third, approach this as a genuine life transition. Portuguese authorities value authentic integration. Learn Portuguese, understand Portuguese culture, and prepare to become part of Portuguese society. Finally, maintain meticulous records throughout your residency period. Document your presence, income, tax compliance, and community ties. This documentation becomes crucial for permit renewals and eventual citizenship applications. The Portugal D7 Visa represents one of Europe's most accessible residency programs, but success requires strict legal compliance and professional guidance. Portuguese immigration law is sophisticated and unforgiving of procedural errors. As a practicing attorney, I can tell you that proper legal preparation is the difference between success and expensive failure. The investment in professional legal counsel pays for itself through successful application completion and ongoing compliance guidance. My practice specializes in Portuguese immigration law, and I work with clients worldwide to achieve their residency objectives. If you're serious about the D7 visa, professional legal consultation is your first step. If this legal analysis has been valuable, please like this video and subscribe for more professional immigration content. For those ready to proceed with their D7 visa application, I offer comprehensive legal services from initial consultation through citizenship acquisition. You can schedule a confidential consultation. Remember, immigration law changes frequently and individual circumstances vary significantly. This video provides general legal information but cannot substitute for personalized legal advice tailored to your specific situation. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to helping you achieve your Portuguese residency objectives through proper legal channels.